What's going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with episode 21 of the Leicester City career mode. As always, if you are new around here, make sure you do smash that subscribe button to never miss an episode. Also, like the video if you are enjoying the series. In today's video, we have got Champions League action, along with an important Premier League game first off, and it is against Manchester City. Hopefully, we can get a victory here against Pep's side, away from home at the Etihad Stadium. It's not going to be an easy game. It really isn't. Martial, Depay, Hazard, all in fantastic form. The whole team, actually, as a whole are, and as you can see, we are the top scoring team, 10 goals more than second place Chelsea so far this season. But the City team is a good one. Bravo in there, no Edison today. Walker, Silva, Fernandes and Mendy wrap up a very good back four. The midfield is good too. Julian Weigl, Gundogan and David Silva, the veteran. Sterling, Jesus and Sané mark a incredible front trio. De Bruyne, Laporte, Bernardo Silva and Edison all on the bench, along with Felipe Luis there. But it would be us that gets the first attack going. Ricardo Pereira driving into the enemy box here. Does lay off it into Memphis Depay here. Depay does line up a shot, but it does actually lay it off to Loftus-Cheek. And it is a great save there from Claudio Bravo to keep the Englishman at bay. Loftus-Cheek, though, having a good game so far as he comes forward. Deflected effort does fall into the path of Martial. Gets ahead of his man here. Anthony Martial produces another fine save from the Chilean goalkeeper, Claudio Bravo. It would be us to get on the ball against Schmeichel with a clearance here. Not the best, and Sterling does win it ahead of Sessegnon. Does fall to Sané, turns, finds Gundogan. Falls to Jesus here. Somehow, he gets the shot away off the post. It's a scramble, and Sané does turn the loose ball into the empty net there. 1-0 to Manchester City. A very scrappy goal conceded indeed, but the German will not mind that. He does get the goal, and he does give his Manchester City team the lead here. Against run of play, no, I wouldn't say that. I think it's been a pretty even game so far. We've had maybe a more host of chances, but again, you got to take the chances when they come, and that's exactly what Leroy Sané has done here. But we wouldn't stop us coming forward here. A great chip through ball does find Memphis Depay, who gets his shot away. Bravo does make the save, and Martial can't turn the rebound goalwards. Again, coming forward, we do win the ball back here. David Silva plays it into Kyle Walker, who does lose that to Ryan Sessegnon there. Hint of a foul, but he isn't given it. Falls to Martial here from Loftus-Cheek. Does somehow find to Cyprien. In advanced position, does turn it into the back of the net. And City find themselves back on terms here. Leicester with the goal. I mean, very well played there from William Cyprien. It really was. Gets into a good position, and like I said, you get into them positions, the ball will fall to you, and he does get the opportunity here. Martial, unlucky not to find the goal. I believe he does actually pass it, though, which is very unselfish from Anthony Martial. We find ourselves back into this game. Into the second half, though. Sané onto... Oh, no, it's the end of the first half, and Gundogan nearly gets the goal he was looking for. Still 1-1. And into the second half now, we do go. Memphis Depay links up with Ndidi here, and Depay does come forward. It's Memphis Depay into Thorgan Hazard. We've seen him score a couple of times from that position this season, but not on this occasion. Julian Weigl gets on the ball, does find Sterling into David Silva. Linking up the Englishman here. He does play a fantastic through ball. Schmeichel, no words. No words. It is an absolute blunder from Kasper Schmeichel to allow Leroy Sané to get his second of the game. And to be fair, they're going to be the two easiest goals he's ever scored in his whole career. It really is. I mean, well played to Leroy Sané for following that in, because it looked like Schmeichel would have had it covered, but he didn't. And he gets a little bit of a knock off the post, but take nothing away from him and gets the goal here. And City, with that goal, would come forward again. De Bruyne plays it into Jesus, into Sané. First time effort, a hat-trick for Leroy Sané. 3-1 Manchester City, and Leicester have... I honestly wouldn't say we've been outclassed this game. I really wouldn't. I think we've had, control of this one. It just got away from us, in all honesty. I mean, two blunders from Schmeichel didn't help, but you can't take nothing away from Leroy Sané from that effort. Fantastic finish. As we look and try and get back in this game here, De Bruyne wins the ball back, and Mendy sends it up forward to Leroy Sané onto the ball here again. The ball is inch perfect. Bernardo free header, and he does find the back of the net. 4-1. To Manchester City. I just don't know where it's gone wrong. I really don't. That's embarrassing. It really is. 4 for City. I believe that's the first time in my whole career with Leicester we've conceded 4 goals. But Sané, 3 goals and an assist involved in everything here for Manchester City does give them a convincing win. The game will not be finished yet, though, as we do approach the last 2 minutes of the game. Ricardo does find the ball into Simeone. It does find Jefferson Lerma there. Does fall back into Simeone with the shot. And believe it or not, that was not a pass. That was a shot from Simeone. It just sums it up, really. But Gray does turn it goalwards. Makes the result look a little bit less embarrassing. 4-2, the final result here. Again, well played for Demarai Gray for finding the back of the net there. But it is a loss. The Sané show was absolutely spectacular. 4-2, and that hurt. We need to come back stronger in the next game, and we're looking to do that against Club Brugge in a crunch Champions League game. I mean, they're on the same amount of points as us after the first two games, sorry, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Simeone and Iheanacho do start up top for us. Maddison obviously in there too. It's a very good Club Brugge team, in all honesty. Don't take them lightly. The likes of Adrian on the bench, Mitrovic and Amrabat too. Al Sommer and Benteke make up the attacking two, and Jorge Mir at the back. It is a very good side, but it would be us that can come on the first attack in front of the home fans here. Pereira puts the ball in, does find Simeone, but that again just sums up Simeone's confidence at the moment. Skies that effort, and not good at all. As we do come forward again, Andreas Pereira links up with Iheanacho. The Nigerian man does find a Brazilian down that right-hand side. The ball comes in to Damari Gray. Unfortunately, can't turn that goalwards, and no goal for us there yet. And guys, just a quick reminder, if you are enjoying today's video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you are new around here, as Maddison gets onto the ball here. Does find Iheanacho, links up with Simeone. Back to James Maddison here. Can't get the shot away. Mayor puts in a very good tackle, to say the least. Coming to the end of the first half, it would be Club Brugge on the advance here. Benteke plays in Mane. Mane does find Vanaken back into the Belgian again. His shot is saved. Free kick in a dangerous area in the second half here. Maddison lines it up from range, straight down the throat of the keeper. Not good at all. We do come on the counter-attack though. Damari Gray into Simeone. Sees a run here from Maddison, who's got the pace here to take it past Vollmer. It's still James Maddison onto the ball. Is he going to square it? He looks like he gets an advanced position, and he does slot it into the back of the net. 1-0 Leicester, and it is James Maddison with the finish. Very well played. We needed a win after that embarrassing effort against Man City last time out, and you know, in all fairness, it is a great goal. I mean, he gets into a good position here, Maddison. Again, causing all kinds of problems, and that finish is just beautiful. Really is. Takes the shot. Does the keeper get a touch to it? He doesn't. It just goes straight into the top corner. Absolutely brilliant. Would come forward again though. Andreas Pereira links up with Iheanacho. Simeone's made a run, and he is played in here. It's Giovanni Simeone. He's got loads of bodies around him, 3 bodies around him, and unfortunately can't make much of that effort. Here come Club Brugge. They get their shot away, saved by Schmeichel. Very well played as Lascelles looks to get this one clear. He does as far as Ethan Hughes, but does lose to Vanaken. Vanaken turns away from his man here. The Belgian still wanted the ball here, trying to pick out a pass. He does find Nakumba. Again, great link-up play, and Schmeichel smothers the ball and somehow keeps Dejuma out there. Leicester get a victory. It's important 3 points because it puts us top of our group, and yeah, it keeps Club Brugge at arm's reach away from us. Absolutely brilliant, as you can see there. Confirmation of the win. Team are looking very good, and that is the end of the Champions League action for this episode, as we do push on to Premier League games against my club, West Ham United. So we do need a victory. We need to be performing well here, and we know that West Ham are, you know, a good team on paper, in all honesty. Felipe Anderson though, and Anatovich and Hernandez are on the bench as Martial does get the first goal of the game. Going into the second half here, Rice gets a straight red, which I thought was very shocking, and Maguire picks up a little bit of a knock. Not what we wanted, in all honesty, but as the game does reach its climax here, Martial does get us a winner, cancels out Fernandez's effort in the 80th minute, and it is a victory here. Very well played there for the team. Good win against a bang average West Ham side, it has to be said. And here's how the league table looks after 10 games. 23 points, 7 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. 3 points clear of Arsenal in second position. And we do have a game against Middlesbrough, who are not really a Premier League standard club, so I am expecting to win this game by quite a bit. And Depay does get us off the mark here in the 24th minute. Well played to him. Again, the team looking very good here. You know, confidence is higher, but Middlesbrough do get a goal back, but Martial does again cancel that effort out a couple of minutes later, making it 2-1 to the Foxes here. Can we get another goal? We can. Depay makes it 3-1 and puts the game beyond any doubt. Great result here, as we do find ourselves 3-1 up to the good. Another 3 points added to the table and to the league tally. Next episode, we will be playing Club Brugge again in a reverse fixture, and Galatasaray, the Champions League live game doubleheader, with games against Burnley and Nottingham Forest all simmed in between. So make sure you do tune in for that. That'll be a very good episode. I'm going to leave you guys looking at the league table, where we are top by 6 points with a game in hand. Well, the team below us with a game in hand, that is. As always, have a really nice day, guys. Subscribe if you are new around here, and like the video for more. Catch you in the next one. See ya.